Hi there and welcome to a new video by Yes and Explore. In this video we will be showing you how we got from Ubud in Bali to the island of Nusa Lembongan. As you remember from last video, we were staying at the wonderful Biasa hotel in Ubud. And to get to Nusa Lembongan, we decided to book a door-to-door transfer service with Rocky Fast Cruises. We booked 2 tickets on their website with an add-on taxi service from Ubud to the pier in Sanur, which is on the southeastern part of the island. You'll see later why this is important. In total, we paid 1,300,000 rupiah, which translates to about 43 euro per person for a return ticket with door-to-door service. Upon arrival in Sanur, our driver asked us to go to the ticket office for the check-in. Here we already saw some people waiting who booked the boat tickets as standalone tickets, and they were going to be transported to the pier by open bus. At the ticket office, we received our boat bracelets and we headed back to the taxi. The taxi then brought us to the pier. It was very hot outside, so we were grateful that we were dropped off at the pier in an air-conditioned vehicle, because we also saw some people walking from the offices to the pier along with their luggage, and so we were pretty glad we didn't have to do that. At this newly built cruise terminal, things weren't super clear though. The boat company told us to go through, but the people checking our tickets said we had to wait downstairs. 1 minute later though, we were good to go and we headed up the stairs to the waiting area. For our loyal viewers, you can see that I brought back my dreaded backpack. I was thinking that this was a better solution so it'd have more space, but even using it as a day pack was super annoying, so after we arrived on the island, back into the suitcase, it went. The waiting area was packed with people all waiting for different boats to get them to Nusa Lembongan. There are numerous companies who can take you there, so making a reservation isn't absolutely necessary, but it does make things a lot easier. When it was our time to board, the staff held up the red bracelets and instructed everyone to go to the boats. A very easy experience with even an escalator to get you down. In the meantime, our larger sized luggage was taken care of by the boat company, so we didn't have to drag everything with us. So this was not only convenient to us, but also to the people of the boats, of course, so you wouldn't have all these people holding up everything, banging along their big bags. We made it onto the boat and we headed to one of the seats that have slightly more legroom than the others. There are about 4 rows like these, and they add just a bit of extra comfort and some much needed leg space. Although it seemed that the boat ride would be calm upon leaving, it all changed within a few minutes, and this boat ride quickly became very bumpy. So if you're prone to seasickness, do take precautions. In about 45 minutes, we arrived at Nusa Lembongan at Rocky Fast Cruises' very own terminal. We read beforehand that some companies dock at the beach, which means you'll probably get your feet wet, but this didn't happen in our case. After waiting for a little bit, we were directed to one of the open-air vans based on our hotel. And after another, bumpy ride, we arrived at our hotel. we booked the Cubang Huts Lembongan, and this is a hut-style accommodation located near Dream Beach, and it's close to a convenience store and a few restaurants. It's a little further away from the main town, so having your own mode of transportation like a moped or one of the golf carts they ran out on the island is advised. So when you enter, you can see that the accommodation has a beautiful garden, of which the pool is in the center. The open air reception is next to the restaurant, and there we were welcomed with a welcome drink and we were given the key to our very own bungalow. There are only 10 bungalows, so they all overlook the pool, and that's a very nice thing to have, especially as a break from the Nusa Lembongan heat. Although we have to say that the water in the pool was very warm, so it wasn't necessarily refreshing. We booked a twin-room bungalow and we paid about 28 euros per night, including breakfast. The bungalow has a little terrace in front, where you can sit or dry your clothes. As we enter, you'll see that it's a very cute and compact bungalow with 2 beds in the center of it. Lawrence is already sleeping here and dreaming of all the likes and subscribers this video most likely will get. The bungalow also has some nice wall art, and to the side there's a little vanity with a very oddly placed mini fridge. You'll also find a kettle with some coffee and tea, and in the closet space you'll also find 2 bathrobes and a safe. Also, the protection from the mosquitoes is very nice. Mostly the aircon keeps them away, but having those extra mosquito nets placed above the bed made it feel very cozy, and also it was very useful. So, where is the bathroom, you may ask? Well, let's find out what's behind this door. If we can open it. And there it is, our open-air bathroom. Let me answer your question. Yes, it looks fun, but it's not great if the sun's shining on you when you're using the bathroom. But it was very complete, and of course there is a sink and a mirror. You have a functioning toilet, as well as an open-air shower. And although it was open air, it's still very private. Seems like we forgot to check the beds, so let's do that now. The towel art was super nice and the beds were comfortable too. We enjoyed spending a few nights here, and it's a good thing that they provided mosquito nets. Our reservation came with breakfast, and in the morning there were 3 types of breakfast to choose from. The first morning we went for the yogurt bowl, which was pretty nice, along with a coffee. Although it was more granola than yogurt, it was nice to feel healthy eating this bowl, but we have to say that the next day we did opt for the eggs with toast, because that also is just a very nice breakfast to have in the morning. So in conclusion, the ride to get here and the location of our accommodation were both very nice. Dream Beach is absolutely gorgeous, and we would recommend staying here if you're looking for a little bit of a more quiet area with absolutely stunning views. Next time we'll show you our final accommodation in Bali, the Holiday Inn in Sanur. We want to thank you so much for watching, and don't forget that if you want to see more, subscribe to us at Yes and Explore. Bye!